Hello everyone, my name is Alexandra, or Alex, or of Stars in the Sky, and to preface this video, the first one, and I guess I'm making this a series, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just having fun. The first video was binding yourself to a constellation, I believe it was. And this is kind of just a follow-up. This is a different story, so if you aren't familiar with the other video, you have no obligation to watch that one first. You will do just fine jumping into my universe of craziness, galaxies, stars. I don't know what I'm doing. Now there are black holes. I don't know. But we're having fun doing it. And I just wanted to say that I do a very awful accent in this video because I, in the middle of it, forget that I'm doing an accent and remember at random times. So, be prepared for a very bad, very light British accent, but it's not actually a British accent. You'll see what I mean, I guess. So, without further ado, have fun watching. I hope it relaxes you and gives you all the tingles. And good night. Hello, dear. Well, what can I do for you? You're not sure what you're looking for. Well, that's perfect. I dare say you've come to the right place. Just step right up and I can tell you all you need to know. Yes, I am a reader. I can read a person and see the sky. And I can tell you what you seek. My name's Gia. Well, my full name is Giacobini, from the Giacobini's Inner Comet, which I'm sure you're familiar with, dear, but my friends call me Gia, which will do just fine. I believe we can begin immediately. Just make yourself comfortable. Good, dear. Good. So I have some questions for you, and please answer as honestly as possible. So first, what is your name? That's quite a pretty name, dear. Haven't heard of anyone with that name around here. And do you have a claimed constellation? You do? And what constellation might that be? And how long have you had this constellation? Oh, so you're rather new, dear. Have you been able to manifest any powers yet? Small manifestations, okay. That's good. Yes, that's very good. It's usually how things go, and I can tell you that you are perfectly perfect. And what is your preferred title? Mr., Ms., Mrs., Miss, Mix, Sir, Dr., Lord, Mistress, Excellency, Captain, really whatever you'd like to be called. Mix is spelled M-X. It's a gender neutral title, as well as M, if you were wondering. Okay, perfect. And do you have Spacebook? For connection purposes, I always enjoy seeing people's ratings of me after a reading. Yes, well, it's this new social media site that people everywhere in the galaxy are using. You simply must try it. There are other ways too. One called Read It, Instagamma. There's one called Flash Chat. There's one called Big Bang, but you must include the dot, and it's spelled BG. B-A-N-G. It's for, and I quote, creating and sharing videos. It also allows users to create short music videos of 3 to 15 seconds and short looping videos of 3 to 60 seconds. Oh, I don't personally make videos, but I do follow some rather talented people. You should look them up. One is Off Glitter Killer, OFFGLITTER, and another is GB Official, GIBIOFFICIAL. Got that written down? Good. Now that we're done with that, let me see. I have some cards that reflect the universe. It's how I read. You won't be able to understand what they say, but I'll tell you, don't worry. started, shall we? Okay, well, let's see. Okay, there's a glass that's filled parts way with sand, so you've got something you should finish, but you can't commit to it right now, and that's alright. All in due time. Okay, let's find another one. No, not this one. What about this one? Oh, okay, this one's good. A rose was its thorns trimmed. You desire a deep and steadfast love, and you in turn will trust and give your heart to those who deserve it. The trimmed thorns symbolize removal of hardships and pain, meaning once you get past the brush, your love will flourish. That one's pretty good. Okay. Well, these are nice for sure, but I believe we need something deeper than that, less crystal ball palm reading like. Here, let me try again. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I see a sword, a medieval blade it seems, and this one's a tower. And oh, this one's different. I see a ship, a skull, and crossbones. And then these two. Oh, there's a man in a cloak. Or a cape. Maybe it's a cape. And a burning building. You know, I think I understand now. You're looking for an adventure. Yes, it's so clear. I can't believe I didn't see it when you walked through my door. You want a fairy tale adventure with the thrill of adrenaline and the rewarding feeling of saving someone, making a difference. Yes, and I think I have just the thing for you. Let's put these away first. And then I will find that quest that I have put somewhere. Where could it possibly be? Maybe it's... I don't know this one. Here it is. Let's see. A girl has been captured and taken by the supernovas. It's a dangerous mission for sure, but it's up to you if you're willing to go. The supernovas. You never heard of them? Well, that's strange, isn't it? Nevertheless, clearly you know how people can harness constellations and other planets, sometimes the sun. Well, these people harness power from black holes, which is of course highly dangerous and very illegal by the book of the universe, simply because we don't know enough about them yet. So where can you find them? Well, this part is a bit more tricky. I have to harness the power of the cosmos to speak through my body. This is what truly makes me a reader. Anyone can learn to read the sky with these cards. But this is a trait unique to readers. We receive an oracle of sorts, and it'll speak through us. Of course, we don't remember a thing afterwards, but you'll be clear of where you need to go. And while I'm in this state, don't be alarmed, I promise not to harm you at all. But I do need to touch your face a little. May I? Yes, it may be a bit silly, but it's how I read you. Come on, come here. Close your eyes. Ready? Just gonna run my thumb over your forehead. Okay, down your nose. Boop. I'm kidding. Across your cheeks. And down again. Under your chin. And go down the trail of sun and sea and wind around the eyes that beam. Avoid the dark and deep of night, for if you do, you'll lose all sight. The lies and leaves may lead astray, so watch the stones that show the way. The waves will crash and wear the land, so go to rock and turn from sand. Look for where the siren sings, and walk to where the wind has wings. Once you do, take 2 steps back, then jump straight down into the black. Take a breath and open wide, and then you're on the other side. Well, that certainly was fun. Okay, well, I guess I scribbled something out on this paper. Let's see what I've drawn now, shall we? Yes, I know this. It's a planet a few galaxies over. Tassander. People rarely go here. The supernovas patrol the area pretty heavily. Oh, this here is the main landing area for it. There is a village nearby, but no one goes near the beach. There's a winding path. Here, an encampment of guards. It's in the thick of the forest and impossible to see at night, but the supernovas have lined the path with rocks to follow down to the beach. The beach itself is filled with traps underneath the sand, but if you can make it to the rocks, you should be fairly safe. However, no one has gone beyond the beach, so we're not exactly sure what's on the rocks that's so important to them. People from above have seen nests of birds on this point right here, and some sort of cave here, with some other pools of water, but we can't be too sure, and we have no idea what they are and mean. I do hope that I was able to help clear my prophecy. Now, I apologize, but I must send you on your way. This has taken a bit out of me and I must rest. I do wish you luck on your quest. Stay safe. May the cosmos protect and defend you. And don't forget about Spacebook. Okay, good luck. Hello everyone, my name is Alexandra, or Alex, or Of Stars in the Sky. And to preface this video, the first one, and I guess I'm making this a series, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just having fun. The first video was binding yourself to a constellation, I believe it was. And this is kind of just a follow up. This is a different story, so if you aren't familiar with the other video, you have no obligation to watch that one first. You will do just fine jumping into my universe of craziness, galaxies, stars. I don't know what I'm doing. Now there are black holes. I don't know. But we're having fun doing it. And I just wanted to say that I do a very awful accent in this video because I, in the middle of it, forget that I'm doing an accent and remember at random times. So be prepared for a very bad, like very light British accent, but it's not actually a British accent. You'll see what I mean, I guess. So without further ado, have fun watching. I hope it relaxes you and gives you all the tingles. And good night.